Hello everyone and welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you the HyperX Solocast. So the only reason I've got this is because I normally use a microphone just off of screen, and it's picking up my fan from the computer quite a lot. I have a laptop that's always running a lot of items at once, so it's running really quite hot, so the fan is going like bonkers. But obviously if it was desktop you probably wouldn't have this problem because you can put your tower somewhere else, or the brain of the operation somewhere else. Anyway, for me, I've got this just off, and you can probably hear already the gain's fairly high, but it is sounding. Now, obviously, it's not that problem with a normal kind of microphone, but I've got one that I want to be able to pick up room noise, so when I'm unboxing things, people can hear it, or when I'm playing the piano, they can hear the piano keys a bit in certain circumstances. So anyway, we're going to try the HyperX. Looks as follows. It's a pretty nifty little package. I've got really big hands, but it looks quite it looks quite small in my hands. But yeah, so that is as it is, quite a lot smaller than the Shure SMB that I use. I really like on the top that it's got a mute button, so you literally just press that and it means that you don't get any wobble or noise for the mic. My current one, the click is horrendous. It's not nice, but with this one you obviously won't get that. Let's just try and pop this on, and I'm assuming it's going to be quite noisy, and then I'm going to put it on the stand and just see the differences. One of the big things with these microphones is that people say when they're on a table you will hear the table noise like loads and loads, but you can get around that with just a boom arm. So I can put the link in the description. The boom arm is super simple, and it will mean that it just suspends the microphone. They can be really inexpensive as well. You can get one for about £19, £20. It will clip onto your desk so it can be floating. Or you can have something like this. I'll just turn the microphone off while I show it to you, otherwise it'll be really noisy. And that's just a normal microphone stand. Okay, so without further ado, let's hear the HyperX. Okay, so in my hand, this is what it sounds like. It's actually quite a nice tone, especially compared to the other one, because that's quite a decent mic that I've got here on the side. When I put it on the table though, you're certainly going to notice some of these problems. So it's on the table now. As soon as I tap the table, obviously you can hear that. The other thing is that it is picking up the fan noise quite a bit. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to try and suspend it here, and we'll see. I'm going to do this in real time so you can see it being suspended and how you would go about doing that. I'm just going to pop it back to the other mic so you don't get too many problems. Okay, so we're now hearing it through this one here. This is really good for miking up pianos, which is what I do a lot. So first of all, I'm just going to undo this, which, oh yeah, okay, seems to pull out. Okay, that was easy. And it is absolutely minute. So at the bottom, really nicely, there's a proper metal kind of thread to it. So that's going to screw straight into my microphone stand. So obviously I'm not going to use the same microphone stand, otherwise it's going to be a bit annoying for you guys, but I'm just going to bring in another mic stand and show you how to do it. Okay, so here's the other microphone stand. So I'm going to take the microphone off the end, and it's literally just going to screw on. Now, you would normally screw the mic, but because I've got it wired in, I'm going to screw the pole up instead, which it really doesn't make a difference. I'm hoping it's just going to go straight on. Okay, it's not going straight on because there's a little cover on this pole. And now it is. That's really good. Great. And that was quite hassle-free as well. You know, if you don't want to be fussing about things, if you're going to buy a mic at this price, I'm assuming you'll, enjoy what you do, but maybe not super looking for a professional level. So, Okay, so I'm just going to position that so it's right in front of my face. About 6 inches away is industry standard for where you put something like this. Okay, so turn the other one off, put the HyperX back, and we'll see what we think. And then I'll move away a bit of it with it as well, so you try not to get the fan noise in, and we'll make a choice. Okay, so here it is. That sounds quite nice to me. Actually, it sounds really nice to me. Just going to move this out of the way deliberately, make a bit of noise with it, and then I'm going to mute the end. Quite like that. Very easy to do. And then if I move it away from my fan, oh, there we go. Yes, that's quite pleasant as well. So it's all good news really. And it's got the red light so you know when you're speaking, and the light goes dim or goes off when you press it again. So there we are, that's been the HyperX Solo. I'm a big fan of HyperX, been looking for something like this for a while. Just something cheaper to use, relatively cheaper. And as you can see, my headphones I used about 20 different pairs of headphones when I was testing them for Amazon. And I settled with these ones and decided to keep these. Yeah, I gave everything back. I tested them up to about £300 or £400 worth, and I loved these. Yeah. Anyway, so there is my little chat about the HyperX. If you want any help with boom stands or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll pop something in the comments below. Thank you very much. Bye.